Alrighty, hello everybody. I am finally home from work, and who in the fuck is DMing me? What the? Alright. Great. Anyways, let's just quickly swap scenes here. 3, 2, 1. Let's also see if live chat will function properly. Anyways, let us... Alright, Neil, let's take a look at what you said. Can someone put this through, like, a binary translator to see what the fuck this says? It would be so funny. What the fuck does this say? Go ahead, translate it. I really can't. I don't feel like putting in a bunch of ones and zeros right now. Also, let's see here. What is this? Brother, I have become something else. I too am in this. I fucking love this artist, though. This artist is funny. But anyways, time for me to scroll back down. And today, we're gonna get into one that we were going to get into probably in the last stream if it weren't for the fact that Jamie Oliver is physically incapable of creating pad thai. Like, if you were around... hi there, Koopakin. But if you were around for yesterday's stream, especially towards the end where we took a look at least Uncle Roger's reaction to Jamie Oliver attempting to make pad thai, it's like watching somebody commit, like, 50 war crimes one after another. I feel like just the mere existence of Jamie Oliver's pad thai should quite literally be a reason that the Geneva Conventions need to be expanded. But anyways, we have another, apparently, Jamie Oliver special here, where apparently he, I guess, fucks up ramen this time. I mean, considering the fact that this motherfucker tends to think that anything remotely Asian requires at least, like, 10 fucking heaping spoonfuls of fucking, excuse me, of, like, fucking soy sauce, I can only imagine that this shit is just going to be absolutely terrible. Also, I just realized I don't have my fucking avatar working. It would be fantastic if I actually had that functioning, and I didn't look like a fucking moron. That would be great, wouldn't it? How do you fuck up ramen? I don't know. It's Jamie fucking Oliver. Sky is the limit. It's Jamie Oliver. He's probably gonna include, like, chili jam or way too much fucking salt. Well, listen, we'll take a look at Gordon's ramen in just a little bit. You'll just have to be patient for once, Mr. Gamer.
AKA Mr. Chili Jam is back, and this time he making ramen.
That first frame is already concerning me, but also, listen, I feel like there should just be a new international law specifically for fucking Jamie Oliver, that he should not be allowed within like 50 feet of anything remotely Asian. That's just my opinion. Because every single time he touches an Asian dish, he usually fucks it up royally from what I've seen. Like, if you've seen the pad thai, he straight up... I can't even recite this with a straight face. He fucking took tofu silken tofu, put it into a mortar and pestle, and ground it up to turn it into sauce. And that's the least of his crimes when it comes to making pad thai. So all I can say is I'm terrified of how the fuck Jamie Oliver could possibly remotely fuck this up. The binary says Among Us. Okay. Honestly, that should have been expected. That should have been expected. Bad time. Anyways.
We are gonna make the mighty ramen.
Uncle Roger has bad feeling about this. The two biggest thing Asian people fear right now is COVID hate crime and Jamie Oliver making Asian food. Will he make our ancestor cry again? Let's see. Let's see.
If yesterday is anything to go by, yes, yeah. It's going to be painful is all I'm gonna say. Although, judging by the little few snippets that I did see, it didn't look offensively bad. I could see maybe a couple things off with it, but it didn't look the worst. I mean, as a ramen connoisseur myself, it could look worse, but I'm assuming the process is probably where it's fucked. The methodology in which he gets to that particular plate is probably where things begin to go south very rapidly.
Niece and nephew. Speaking of COVID hate crime, nephew Nigel got punched in face a few months ago, but he found way to make his hate crime story super funny on his podcast. Go check it out, link in description. It is Uncle Roger, favorite podcast of all time. Uncle Roger, I reviewed Jamie Oliver 2 times now, still haven't heard back from him. I think Jamie Oliver don't like me. Hi.
I think, judging by the fact that, at least from what I've heard in the last stream, that Jamie Oliver tends to take criticism about as well as Dream does. Yeah, I don't think he's ever gonna get back to you. How? This is from 3 years ago? Fucking hell. This feels like a video that was uploaded like this fucking week. I swear to God, okay, like, there's like a few YouTubers that I like know of that I'm actively subscribed to that are capable of like just straight up creating like nearly timeless videos. Probably the key example of which, I know I'm getting a little bit off topic right here, but the key of which that can make truly timeless videos is fucking Vsauce. And Vsauce is a fucking awesome channel.
Yeah. It's just comedy video, Jamie. You can roast Uncle Roger back if you want. Come, leave comment to roast me. Uncle Roger pin it and heart it for you. Even Uncle Gordon left comment on my video. It's your...
God damn. Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Gordon Ramsay has more balls than Jamie Oliver, so... Yeah, it doesn't really come as much of a surprise. At least where Gordon Ramsay fails in regards to making a actually good grilled cheese, he at least makes up for it in having the biggest cojones of any chef that I think I've seen.
Your turn now. Let's see how Jamie do on ramen. Is it gonna be hi-ya or is it gonna be yeah?
Yeah! We are gonna make the mighty ramen. It's one of Japan's most treasured dishes. Slow cooked.
I watched a short of Vsauce spinning a disc and staring at me for at least a minute 34. That's just the average Vsauce experience. What are you talking about?
And packed with flavor. We're talking about the most beautiful.
Check shirt again. I think because Jamie restaurant all closed down and now he have so many extra tablecloth he can wear as shirt.
Okay, wow. Fucking hell. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I don't think the plaid shirt is really a good look on Jamie, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Doesn't really work on him. Vsauce stole my kidney. Again, just average Vsauce moment. Please give me something new.
Jamie never cook anywhere normal. Last time he cooked in shed, now he cook outside trailer. Hiya. Is he going through the walls or something? Did your wife take your house? With every video, his location get worse and worse. I think...
Here's my personal theory when it comes to Jamie Oliver. He's probably being hunted down by, like, the culinary feds, like, every single time he records a video. He has to change his location because the ops keep finding him. Wait a second, this isn't Gordon Ramsay. We're not getting into Gordon Ramsay yet. We'll take a look at Gordon Ramsay's fucking ramen in just a little bit. What the fuck is this? No, wait, hang on. Okay, brief tangent. Brief tangent. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Onion ice
That's
cream?
onion ice cream.
You raggedy clucks are gonna make me eat onion ice cream, huh? Let's get started. First, you're gonna chop and dice your onion. You're gonna caramelize it to your liking. Then combine.
I'm sorry, but who the fuck comes up with onion ice cream?
Combine some sweetened condensed milk, some heavy cream, then your cooked onion mixture. Diabolical.
You're fucking telling me that actually just... No, that doesn't look right. That does not look right at all.
Diabolical. Gonna mix it all up into the freezer overnight and let the creamy do the rest. It's the next day. Our base is frozen solid. If you're not familiar, this is the Ninja Creamy Ice Cream Machine. It's basically a glorified blender, but I will not rant about that now. There we go. Oh, it smells like Burger King onion rings. And this
That is not something I want to hear when it comes to ice cream. That's not... No, that doesn't... No.
is our ice cream, folks. Our onion ice cream. All right, you sons of bitches, let's go in. So it's a little oily from the oil of the...
No. Okay, no, I can't watch any more of that. Oily and ice cream should not be together. I don't care how good it is. I don't fucking care. That's a hate crime in a fucking dish. That's a hate crime against me, specifically, because I had to watch that. Thank you.
Next video, Jamie gonna be cooking in prison.
Okay, I was... Roger, I was joking about him being hunted down by the culinary feds, but that might actually be true. When will you watch Square Spaghetti? Jesus fucking Christ. Soon. I don't know when. Just depends on how I feel. Anyways.
And it all starts here with some humble buns. The broth. In a pan, fry off a handful of pork bones, 8 chicken wings,
Okay,
2
pork bone,
thumb-sized
correct.
pieces of ginger, and 5 cloves
Chicken wing okay also.
drizzle of sesame oil.
A bit weird that he adding aromatic in the beginning. Usually when you start making broth, you just use bone to start.
You can have any meat in your finished broth. I've chosen to go with pork belly.
Ooh, pork
I'm
belly.
already starting-
You know what? Solid choices so far. For once, Jamie Oliver is not doing half bad. I hope he keeps this streak going. He needs to severely redeem himself after the last fucking video that we took a look at about him. Because again, that shit was like an actual crime. That shit was like an actual crime on a plate. So, all I could say is, for the love of God, Jamie, don't fuck it up. Do not fuck it up.
Pork belly good. In Japanese, it called char siu. Good topping. So Jamie gonna make ramen with char siu topping. Not bad, not bad.
To think about garnishes. Remember, ramen is the ultimate broth with the ultimate pimpage and garnishes, right? So,
He correct.
some crunchy bits of bashed up cracklings, and we love cracklings.
Pork crackling, not common. But he writes topping, all subjective.
Get roasted at the same time as these bones. Pop in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius.
Usually,
Sorry, why are you fucking cooking it in, like, a Minecraft furnace of all things? I know I'm nitpicking here, but, like... is this motherfucker actually just straight up, like... Is he straight up repping the fucking, like, Minecraft hut right now? They have a smoker in there as well? Maybe you should have used that instead.
when you make broth, you don't need to roast the meat first. Why the extra step? Hiya, too much time on your hand, is it?
And just let it do its thing. Hot pan coming through!
Wait, so inside his truck there is fire. Jamie, that not safe? That not safe? Your
Jamie Oliver and safety don't seem to ever go together because, again, with the last video, he currently has me hunting his ass down after quite literally offending me in every single known language.
trailer made of wood. This is fire hazard. Jamie, please don't die. Because if you die, Uncle Roger need to find new person to be my mortal enemy. Ha.
You and me both. You and me both, Roger. I'm right there with you. You know what? I want to kick this guy's ass.
Please don't die. Hashtag keep Jamie alive.
So, we have nice piece of crackling.
Okay, what the fuck happened to your pan in there? I swear to God, it was like pristine earlier. Why does it look like it just went through fucking Vietnam? What the fuck happened in there? I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. Did the pan always look like that, or am I tweaking? Did it always look like that, or did I swear to God, it did not look that bad before? I swear to God, that pan did not look like that before, did it? Seriously though, what? Like, I'm not going crazy, am I? Whatever. Whatever.
Look at that, to go with our lovely ramen. So that goes to one side.
He destroyed a whole baking pan to make one crackling.
Okay, thank God I'm not the only one who fucking noticed that. So it did look fine. Did you throw it into a fucking atomic oven? What happened in there? All for one? Oh, God. Heaven forbid he ever tries to make two. Because that is... Oh, God.
Hiya, you wasting money, Jamie. Look like Jamie Oliver have his own line of baking tray.
I mean, if that is the kind of baking tray that he's currently using right now, I'm not gonna buy one because it couldn't even withstand a fucking fire. I want shit that'll withstand the sun.
Why he want his viewer to destroy it? He can sell more, make more money. Uncle Roger, respect your hustle, Jamie.
Have a look in here, I mean, listen to it.
If you listen to your food, you know you need more friends.
Flavor over. Now let's get that on a hob. Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste and top it off with 3 litres of water. Then add the pork belly that you removed the skin from. I'm just going to simmer this for hours and hours and hours, and that's going to bring out all the flavour. It's going to give gorgeous colour. Now leave to simmer for 4 hours.
No, no, no. Uncle Roger don't like this technique. You use miso paste to make flavoring for the broth, or what Japanese people call tare. You don't just throw miso into broth. You have to make miso tare separately. This is same mistake as Nigella Lawson.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. That's all I have to say about it.
Throw miso in water. That's not making miso ramen. That's just making miso soup. Hiya.
Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste with 3 litres of water.
Also, 1 tablespoon of miso in 3 liters of water. That's 2 liters miso.
Actually, yeah, that is fair. Yeah, that is... What is that fucking water to miso ratio, dude? Fuck's sake. Jamie's cooking is so bad he dirtied himself at the thought of being used to cook. God damn.
You can't taste shit. Instead of spending money on your own baking tray, why are you trying to save money on miso? Hiya.
Now leave to simmer for 4 hours. You can't rush this. It's gonna be an incredible flavor-packed base for the rest of the ramen.
I think 4 hours just about bare minimum to make good ramen broth. Uncle Roger think you should go longer. And why are you cooking in the ground now? This
Yeah, what? Wait, dude, didn't you literally use, like, a fucking, like... Didn't you literally use a burner earlier? Why the fuck are you using a fire pit now? Jamie, stop, like, randomly fucking changing your cooking station. Just stick with one and run with it, man. Fuck.
This really is cooking tutorial for divorced people. Uncle Roger can relate. When ex-wife Auntie Helen left Uncle Roger, she took everything also. My children, my house, my stove, and Uncle Roger have to cook shit in ground also. Jamie, I feel your pain.
Over here, I'm actually gonna cook some lovely soy marinated eggs, adding color and flavor to the ramen. This is eggs.
Okay.
On another level,
Egg.
like you ain't
Egg,
tasted
good
before.
topic.
Start by soft.
Yeah, egg's a pretty solid one, I'd say.
Boiling 6 large eggs for 4 to 5 minutes. Then
4 to 5 minutes. Soft boil usually 6 to 7 minutes. I don't think the egg gonna be done cooking.
drain and set to one side to cool while you make your marinade. I'm gonna put in 200 mils of low salt soy sauce. I'm gonna put
Hiya, low.
Come on, no. Low salt soy sauce is for the weak. That's for the weak. Come on, get that full sodium, extra sodium soy sauce. I want my shit salty. I want to taste the ocean when I bite in. Make sure I feel the salt mines dragging across my tongue. I don't need none of this weak baby shit, low salt soy sauce. That's not for real, man. Fuck is this? Sorry there, I just slipped into Starlo for a minute, but seriously, why the fuck would you use low salt soy sauce is fucking pussy shit. Use the real soy sauce, alright? If you're gonna be worth your fucking salt, no pun intended, use the full salt soy sauce, my guy. Fuck.
Low salt soy sauce for what? For what? Your body can't handle salt. Hiya, why so weak? So weak.
I'm assuming that Jamie Oliver must be like part snail. That's probably why he can't have any.
lovely fragrant spice, star anise.
Star anise, a bit weird ingredient.
Condiment. I've got
You mean
some
okay?
garlic here, and then I've got some ginger. Don't even bother
Okay,
peeling it.
those okay. Boiling it could take away sharpness of soy sauce.
Then put it all into a Ziploc plastic bag. Absolutely
Okay.
gorgeous. Just wind it up
This Ziploc bag technique good. The marinade not bad. 1 point to Jamie.
like this. Put it in the fridge.
For once, Jamie, you're getting most things actually correct now. Also, for fuck's sake, I swear to God, my pause game is so accidentally on point that half the time I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Why does he look so fucking dopey in this? Plastic and fridge? Yeah.
The longer you keep it in it, the stronger the marinade and flavour. I'm mixing traditional Japanese accompaniments like seaweed with some new twists like fiery kimchi. A fermented...
Kimchi.
Oh, no, not the kimchi. Not the fucking kimchi, man. I can't escape it. It's one of those things that I just can't fucking escape. Fucking kimchi? No! No! No kimchi! No! 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 Fuck! No! For the love of fuck, no!
A bit weird. It's Korean, not Japanese.
We've got steamed greens, steam it, and with the spinach, just wring it out super tight until you got a dense ball of goodness.
Who want dense ball of spinach?
Yeah, who... Yes, I love eating my ramen and then having to go through the fucking, Sisyphean boulder of spinach that has been dropped into my bowl. Yes, I fucking love eating that. I'm sorry, Jamie Oliver, but like, come on, you're getting most of your shit right. Of course you have to throw in some weird-ass shit like this. Fuck off, man.
Vegetable tastes like set. Who want to eat dense ball of set? Dense ball of set is what Uncle Roger called my testicle.
Finally,
Okay, that one's horrible. That one's horrible.
the all-important garnishes. I've got the crumbled pork crackling, toasted sesame seeds, sliced chilies, spring onions, and lime. To up,
Lime a bit weird.
simmering the pork and broth, you're ready to assemble your ramen. So let's just get that pork out. Look at that. Just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up.
Wait, what? You gonna serve the char siu like this, Hyan?
That pork looks so depressing. It looks like fucking moist newspaper. Jamie, come on.
No, season it. Put some soy sauce, braise it with some kind of...
Yeah, that could also work. Literally do... Yeah, like...
sauce, do something to the
they have it
char
all
siu. Don't just serve it like naked like this. Char siu is Uncle Roger's favorite ramen topping. Supposed to look brown, beautiful, and sexy. Good char siu should have same color as Ariana Grande now. Not Ariana Grande 10 years ago. What?
Okay, Uncle Roger, that is certainly a fucking comparison.
The hell is this pasty ass char siu? No flavor, no.
Yeah, this fucking pork is whiter than me. This is, like... This is mayonnaise. This is fucking slop of mayonnaise that I'm looking at here. Like, I don't know, at least put something on there. Like, I don't know, fucking salt and pepper at the very fucking least, I don't know. Do something. Don't just serve it like that. It's depressing.
No color. This char siu so white, it looked like it about to start a podcast. Hypocritical.
Look at that. Just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up. Let's go in.
Wait, what?
Let's go in.
No, you don't.
What? That's not even ramen. That's soba noodle.
He's using the wrong noodles. You're supposed to use ramen noodles for ramen. It's like me trying to make spaghetti carbonara with the fucking bow ties. It just wouldn't work. What? Jamie, do you know what ramen noodles are? Are you dumb?
It completely different type of noodle. Hiya. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair. This is emergency.
This is an emergency.
Fresh bean sprouts and some cooked soba noodles.
Cooked soba noodle.
It's supposed to be ramen noodles. Ramen! It's ramen! Ramen! Not soba, you fucking moron! Jamie, you are doing so well! You're doing so well, and then you grabbed a fistful of fucking soba noodles! For fuck's sake!
Did he really say he gonna make ramen with soba? What? Uncle Roger cannot compute. Jamie, you were doing okay so far, but how you fuck up so bad?
Listen. Roger. It's because it's fucking Jamie Oliver. He has to at least do one royal fuck up.
Soba and ramen, two completely different things. That's like saying you want to make spaghetti but with egg noodle. Or you want...
Okay, that's a better comparison to what in the fuck I brought up earlier, but like, yeah, you get my point. It's just like cooking with Jack making lasagna, but he did use lasagna noodles.
to make Malaysian sambal, but with chili jam. Soba for ramen. What the... This Jamie Oliver, will he ever get anything right?
I don't think so. Again, judging by the fact that the last recipe that I saw literally had back-to-back fucking war crimes happen. It should be more than enough to let us know that Jamie should never be allowed within a kitchen ever again. At the very least, he should never touch any Asian dish. Because every single time he tries to make an Asian dish, he proceeds to fuck it up in the most royal way possible.
Have soba. That means he already go to Japanese grocery store, so why not get ramen? You already at the store? Get ramen. You say you want to make ramen.
With our noodles here, let's get a nice slice of that gorgeous pork on top.
Gorgeous my left ass cheek. That shit looks depressing. Out of all the colors that I'm seeing right here, I see this pasty white shit that's blending in with the fucking plate. If I didn't know any better, I thought you were cutting your own fucking hand off. Jamie, I know that you're British, but fuck's sake, man.
Everything wrong? Nothing you do can save you now? The pork so bland?
Top it all off with that
The kimchi? Why kimchi?
the traditional soy marinated egg. And look there, guys, a lovely soft boiled egg. Really, really nice.
You can tell he didn't marinate egg long enough because it brown on outside, white on inside, just like Auntie Hersha. Niece and nephew, this is new insult for whitewashed Indian people. Don't call them coconut anymore. Call them Jamie Oliver egg.
Nice. Chili and stuff going on. The lovely pork cracklings. Common sense.
Call whatever the fuck happened here gorgeous, saying you should get tested for COVID. The oil onion ice cream is better. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck happened? Okay, I think... is it back? Is it back? Is it back? Okay, the OBS just decided to, like, shit itself for a second. I don't know what the fuck happened, but we're back. We're back. We're back.
At least he using chopstick, not like Nigella Lawson with her Spock.
Absolutely delicious. Ramen. Good for the soul.
Wait, what? But now he using spoon...
Jamie, why the fuck are you using a spoon for ramen? Like, you were using chopsticks earlier, that's fine. Hell, I could probably let you get past with using a fork, because that would at least make sense. Why a spoon? Jesus Christ. Also, hang on. Before we move on to, I guess, Gordon Ramsay's attempt at ramen, you gotta take a look at this, because this is some goofy shit that I've been hearing about. What's going on here? Elon outed as a fake gamer. Asmongold reacts. Yeah, Elon's ass mad at Asmongold. Removes Asmongold's blue checkmark and unfollows. Leaks DMs about how Asmongold has editors that get a cut of ad money like everyone else does, and this is somehow a gotcha. Community note. Every single day, I'm just more and more happy that I'm not on that fucking website, because it's literally being run by somebody who pretends to play video games and knows next to nothing about them. Again, if you've seen his shit-ass Elden Ring build, you know that he has no idea what the fuck he's doing half the time. I mean, it's honestly kind of surprising that for once Asmongold kind of walks out with a W. Like this, like that's a rare Asmongold W right there. Making fun of fucking Elon for getting outed as like a fake gamer, that's really funny. Rare W. Rare W. Love to see it. Anyways, I gotta scroll back up here. Low bar, don't you think? Well, listen, when it comes to Assman Bronze, I'm willing to take any W at this point. Like, he's taken so many fucking L's, I will even take the lightest amount of a fucking W at this point. He's one of those kinds of people who is such a lost cause that anything could be a W as long as it's not him falling down a fucking rabbit hole. He used a rat corpse as an alarm clock? Jesus fuck. Alright, anyways, we're gonna move off the topic of Assman Bronze for a second. We're gonna move off the topic of Assman Bronze taking a rare W. And move on
Last time.
Take a look at, I guess, Gordon Ramsay's ramen. How old is this one? This one is also 3 years. I probably have to mentally prepare myself because, at least from what I've heard, this one is probably somehow worse than Jamie Oliver's attempt at ramen. I mean, Jamie Oliver's ramen wasn't the worst, all things considered. It just looked depressing as fuck. Okay, that's a good fucking comment right there.
Last time, Gordon Ramsay make egg fried rice so good, Uncle Roger called him Uncle Gordon. This time he back making ramen. Can he keep his uncle title? Or is he gonna lose it? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, niece and nephew. New neon sign. It's Uncle Roger rice cooker. What you think? What you think? Leave.
You know what? Solid sign. I mean, personally, if I had the space, I would probably put like a neon... I would probably put like a vaporwave neon sign, like, up in my room here, of like a plague doctor mask. And I feel like that would be awesome. Alright, take care, Havana.
Comment. Let Uncle Roger know what you think of my neon light.
Underneath the neon light.
Wait, before we even start, why Gordon looks so shiny? What?
I feel like I'm looking at a cursed image. Like, I can't be the only one that looks at this still of Gordon Ramsay and think I'm looking at something that isn't supposed to be seen. Maybe it's because I'm so used to seeing Gordon Ramsay with either a neutral expression or screaming his fucking ass off, but, like, this is unsettling to me in ways I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain.
What is this Madame Tussauds bullshit?
Right, come on, let's be honest. Ramen is that comfort food that we all love, especially on a cold day. But today, trust me, I'm going to show you how to elevate that notoriously cheap dish into something...
Yeah, a teacher said elevated, okay, Gordon? Last time you tried to elevate something, it was a grilled cheese sandwich, and you failed to do it twice. Gordon, you disappointed me with your grilled cheese. So, Gordon, I want you, alright, to at least make some good fucking ramen to make up for it. If you fail at making ramen, you are a disgrace to chefs everywhere.
Delicious, and guess what? Give me a V. That's right, vegetarian. Right,
What?
come in.
Yeah, no, I don't... Not, No. Why? No, don't.
Gordon, making vegetarian food? Gordon, I thought you hate vegetarian.
I'm allergic to vegetarians. I come out in a rash.
Why you make vegetarian food now, Gordon? Why you bow down to those people? What's the point of having all those knives back there if you're vegetarian? What you gonna use that cleaver for? Bok choy?
And guess what? Give me a V.
But give me a wee is actually good pickup line. Niece and nephew, go to bar, find woman you like, and tell her to give you a wee.
Pretty sure if I were to try that on my boyfriend, he would probably be very fucking confused.
Sorry, children.
Right, come in. Oscar, let me show you the ingredients. Egg noodles, delicious.
Egg noodle. Uh-oh, Uncle Gordon already make mistake.
Why can none of them use fucking ramen noodles? Fucking egg noodles? Fuck me, dude. At least with Jamie, we found out that he fucked up the noodle selection towards the end. Which honestly isn't really that good. At least Gordon Ramsay is coming out here very confident and saying, yeah, I'm not gonna use ramen noodles for, you know, the dish that they're supposed to be fucking used for. So I'm gonna use fucking egg noodles. Fuck me.
Noodle, wrong noodle. Ramen should use wheat alkaline noodle. This not starting well.
3.5 minutes. Beautiful seaweed, scallions.
Seaweed good, scallion, tofu correct, ginger good.
Cauliflower. And these are the
Cauliflower is a weird choice. I wouldn't use it. That's just my opinion.
secret ingredient. These are
Cauliflower.
the dried shiitake mushrooms. They're going to go into
Shiitake good.
and they're going to
Dried shiitake mushrooms is, again, interesting choice, but you know what? It works. It works.
rehydrate. Right, let's have 10 minutes on the clock. So,
Wait, ramen take at least 10.
Gordon, what are you trying to... This isn't microwave ramen. This is supposed to be regular-ass ramen. I don't think you can... Whatever. I'll hear him out on this one. Let's see.
10 hour. He making in 10 minutes. I don't think this gonna go well. Keep watching, see if Uncle Roger correct.
get them on a spoon and drop them into that water, okay? Please, time me 6 minutes.
6 minute correct.
Bring it out to the boil. Boil them gently, and I want to boil that with a little bit of sort of yolky bit in the middle.
Good, soft boil.
Into the water immediately, okay? In,
Mushroom in water.
sort of go up a level.
Okay, I hope he making tare and not just whacking everything in pan.
Turn the gas up, okay? And now we're going to start creating that base. First off, a tablespoon of miso paste.
No, you don't put me.
Jamie Oliver did the exact same fucking thing. Gordon! We should just never trust the British around Asian dishes. Just never trust the British.
Miso paste in your boiling water. It's gonna kill the miso. You want to make miso tare separately. Hiya, this the same mistake Nigella Lawson make in her ramen. Gordon, you make me so sad.
Okay, and give that a really good mix.
That is a horrible fucking pun, Uncle Roger. Never fucking do that again.
Now those mushrooms are doubling in size. Okay.
Ah, doubling in size, just like Auntie Helen after our marriage.
And the exciting thing now is that they're starting to give flavour to that water.
Wait, just 1 tablespoon miso in that big pot water. What? Hiya.
Gordon, for the love of fuck. Why are you making about the same mistakes as Jamie fucking Oliver, except at breakneck speeds now? Also, hello there, Kune. But, like... fuck's sake.
Yeah, what the point? Not gonna taste like anything. This just husky hit of miso. That not enough?
A husky hit of miso.
From there,
Oh, you
a
don't.
nice tablespoon of soy.
Oh, now you just whacking random shit in boil.
Listen, the only point that I can give you, Gordon, here, is that at least you're using real soy sauce and not that low-sodium bullshit that Jamie Oliver was using. That at least brings you up by 1 point, but the fact that you're just throwing it into a pot with zero regard for any amount of flavor also docks a point, meaning that you're back down at, like, negative 50 in my eyes.
Boiling water.
Acidity, touch of mirin. Okay, that gives it a little bit of lift and a bit of a bite. One of my favourites. Togarashi spice, beautiful Japanese pepper in. Lightly season it with the chili flakes.
Why? Chili flake and togarashi pepper, same thing? You're wasting money and wasting time?
For fuck's sake, Gordon.
Get your egg noodles in. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then from
No, don't put your egg... Ugh. Wrong noodle, first of all. And don't put your noodle in the broth. You should cook separately. The broth...
Yeah, you do the noodles. You do the noodles separately. And then... Gordon, you're not making microwave ramen. You're making real ramen. What are you fucking doing? Gordon. Radioactive ramen. Probably.
broth need time to extract flavor out of ingredient. You put noodle in broth for that long, it's gonna be soggy and dead in the end. Hiya. Gordon, every step wrong so far. What happening? What happening?
The gas, okay? That's right, turn off the gas. Now, give that a good mix. Taste that broth.
Why taste for what? Shit in...
You know, whatever at this point, Gordon. Whatever at this fucking point. You barely knew how to make a grilled cheese and now you're fucking up a ramen. Why can't he never make a single plebeian dish properly? I could probably make some ramen. I could probably put together some ramen real fucking easy. Probably take a while because the only thing that ramen takes is a lot of time. Which is something which probably means that I have to do it on like an off day or something. But I could probably make some. Probably wouldn't be too crazy. Probably like a really basic ramen. But it would definitely be better than whatever the fuck Gordon Ramsay is doing here. You know what? Who knows? Maybe next Cooking with Sanity will be me trying to make ramen.
Water for 2 minutes. Where got taste? You just tasting soy sauce in water. 2 minutes, not long enough for anything. Trust me, Uncle Roger, no?
That's delicious. Touch more salt. Okay, for me. And then...
There's already enough salt in the soy sauce. You don't need to throw in more. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
a little bit of salt, and look, the seaweed.
Seaweed now?
And just cut up.
No, no, no. What he doing? What he doing? Oh my God. Seaweed into boiling water. What you doing, Gordon? Seaweed in broth? Just gonna disintegrate into the water, hi.
For fuck's sake, Gordon.
Yeah, you killing me, Gordon, and you killing the seaweed. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair already. Gordon, you fucked up. Seaweed supposed to go in ramen last thing, right before you eat. Like go watch Uncle Roger make ramen video. See how it done?
Nice long sort of almost strips like julienne.
No.
No, that's not how it works, Gordon. That has never been how that works, Gordon. Gordon. What the fuck? And what the hell? Oh, nice. My fucking avatar died for a second there. I don't know what happened. But I think it's fixed now. What the fuck was going on there?
Every minute, this broth is getting better, tastier, and deeper.
It's getting wronger. That's what it's getting.
Vegetables. And then just taste again. Good. Now it's nearly there.
Nearly where? Hell, that...
I was just about to say, nearly fucking where, Gordon? Nearly fucking where? None of this shit has been right so far. Probably the only thing that's been correct so far is adding fucking soy sauce, but even then, that's still not correct.
Where?
Tofu. Just literally
Tofu, okay, because vegetarian.
beautiful strands,
Not my first choice, but okay.
and just place that on top.
Wait, tofu straight into...
Gordon, what the fuck are you doing? I get it, you're pressed for time, you only have 10 minutes to make your shit, but like, no, this is... Gordon, stop fucking things up. Crazy Gordon has both Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares and does shit like this. Yeah, this is a fucking kitchen nightmare. This is a massive kitchen nightmare. For fuck's sake. This classic meme here.
What the hell? Deep fried pizza? No shit. No, no. Oh my God, young man. Kill yourself!
Bro, what? In vegetarian ramen, tofu replace the pork belly. So you need to marinate the tofu first. Don't just serve raw tofu. It just tastes like bean.
Marinade. Oscar, please, pan down. Have a quick look. Nice.
Yeah.
Like this smorgasbord of delicious ingredients.
That look just like miso soup. Where got ramen?
Yeah, this... Gordon, you've just made miso soup. The only ramen part of this is probably just adding in noodles, but even then, that's still just like... For fuck's sake.
Oh, what's going on now?
Gordon Ramsay ramen.
And is there going to be another motorcycle accident? Also, what was the DM for? You can just tell me privately because this is a stream, I assume.
Yeah. I'll have to tell you about it after stream, though. I
I
think
don't
you
have
can
much.
probably take a wild guess as to where I'm going with it.
Ramen. Don't look like ramen at all. If your ramen look like miso soup, you fucked up.
Delicious ingredients. And man, that's good. That's so good. Man, that's good.
He keep tasting.
Can you please... Gordon. Why do you keep fucking up? Every single time I've tried to review you, even making the simplest of dishes, any kind of simple dish, what ultimately happens is you end up fucking it up in the most royal fucking way I think I've ever seen. All of what you've done so far, Gordon, is make bad decision and after bad decision, consistently fucking up every single step of the way. You've made miso soup, and a pretty shitty looking miso soup on top of that. Sorry, that was probably the worst thing I've ever returned to. What the fuck is he doing? He's trying to make ramen. And he's so far gotten every single step wrong. Much like with the grilled cheese, he's only gotten, like, 1 or 2 things correct, but he did them in the wrong fucking order.
And he keep lying.
Take your sesame oil and just...
Sesame oil, hiya. I think that's gonna be the only aroma oil he used.
Sure, the gas is off. I want a touch more spice in there for me. Just a touch. Let it simmer. The gas...
This ramen, this not jazz. You don't just improvise.
Gas is off, okay? Eggs are boiling. Time, please. Right, 3 minutes down. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Now, this gives it a bit of texture to the ramen. It's a great way.
I guess for vegetarian ramen, cauliflower okay.
These bits here, just cut round there, slice those bits nice and thin. And these stalks are so delicious.
Stock delicious. Stock is worst part of vegetable. Uncle Roger.
Yeah, that... Especially on cauliflower, what are you talking about, Gordon? You're supposed to be a chef. You're supposed to know this shit.
The Half-Life scientists when I fucking kill them.
Asking to be hit with a car again.
Don't like vegetable. Vegetable tastes like sad. But if Uncle Roger have to eat vegetable, I eat the leaf. Because stock tastes as shit as leaf, but harder to chew. Stock is the same shit food, but more effort. Who wants...
I don't really see what's wrong with Gordon's grilled cheese. He basically did every single step wrong when it came to grilled cheese. He was using cheese that couldn't melt. He was using fucking... he was using, like, a fucking fireplace. That way he could get a nice, you know, a nice texture of Grandpa's fucking ashes inside of your own shittily made grilled cheese. The fucking kimchi...
Remake your grandmother.
The kimchi. The fucking kimchi. He added fucking kimchi...
Kimchi Huang.
to a shittily made, not even melting grilled cheese. And then when he tried to remake it, he made an Italian sub!
Truly the most terrifying thing on earth. Italians.
He cannot make a plebeian dish to save his fucking life. He has to bougie the fuck out of it as much as humanly possible, and it pisses me off.
Want that?
Okay, like the stalks on a broccoli. Beautiful ramen. And put those stalks in there. Take your cauliflower.
Hang on. I still have the heretic sandwich image. I think I still have the heretic sandwich
really?
image.
I missed the heretic sandwich.
I'm trying to find it here. Where is it?
Wait. By the way, could you check DMs? Because I'm genuinely really curious as to.
Dummy,
what you're
check
talking
your
about.
DMs.
Oh.
Oh, so let's see here. I still have the heretic sandwich image. I just gotta fuck off, Microsoft Store. Listen, do you want to see what the grilled cheese looked like? This was the finished grilled cheese.
Oh my god, what the Oh!
This was the finished grilled cheese. Do you notice the
Funny.
problem? Where's the melted cheese? It looks more greased than grilled. Yeah, and he also burned the fucking bread. He carbonized that shit.
Yeah.
No, it is not melted. It's not melted, Opti.
It will never be melted.
It is not melted because that cheese is not designed to melt. He used cheese that cannot melt for a grilled cheese for his first run.
Still going on about cauliflower.
Lightly season it. Dust that with some rice flour. Crunch. Cauliflower. So when we fry, I want some chili in there, so I've got some heat, okay? And then look.
You know, right there with you, fucking Roger.
Look, a nice little shallow fry. Hot pan, get the oil in. Nice crispy texture that sits on top of those noodles.
5 minutes down.
Is this ramen Weejo? Or is this cauliflower with side of shit noodle Weejo? He spent...
Yeah, I don't even know what in the hell Gordon is even trying to make anymore. Is this... like... that... this isn't... not... Gordon. Gordon. Gordon, you perpetually disappoint me. At every single opportunity, you continue to disappoint me. Every single time you try to create literally anything, Gordon, you fumble.
"30 seconds making ramen broth and 3 hours making cauliflower. Hiya. All this time, meanwhile the noodle in that pot just drowning.
Again.
Oh yeah, he hasn't even done anything with the noodles yet. He just threw the noodles into a pot and just left it to die. He fucking... Did he forget that the noodles existed?
I love frying in a non-stick pan because I get that texture. I really get it nice and...
Non-stick, you just say...
That's a non-stick pan, you're using a metal spoon!
What did I just do? Oh my goodness me. It's bad already. Hold on. I'm gonna cry. This is not okay.
Gordon, hang on. There's no way I could have heard that correctly. There's no way I heard that correctly.
All the noodle in that pot just drowning.
Again. I love frying in a non-stick pan because I get that texture. I really get it nice and...
Non-stick, you...
Sometimes motorcycle accidents are natural selection.
Gordon! Gordon!
that
Gordon, you
motorcycle
should
accident
know! Rule number 1 of a non-stick pan is to not use a metal fucking spoon!
The thing about using a metal spoon is that because the heat travels, because when heat goes through metal, it travels through the whole thing, so it could burn your hand.
I mean, it's not just
I
that,
learned
but
that in
like you're
chemistry.
scraping there's a higher chance that you're like scraping fucking chemicals and metal and shit directly into your fucking food when you do that shit. What are you doing, Gordon? This is how do you what? You should know this, Gordon. You should know that this is rule number 1.
The scientists in Half-Life.
You can't.
Here I come, Gordon.
Gordon, you fool! Noodles
Guys.
are drowned. What the fuck?
Drown, Gordon. We need
All
we need
this
another
time,
accident.
Meanwhile, the noodle in that pot just drowning.
Again.
Oh yeah, he hasn't even done anything with the noodles yet. He just threw the noodles into a pot and just left it to die.
Fuck these noodles, dude.
Did he forget that the noodles existed?
Damn, that accident really took away his memory.
Well, this is from 3 years ago, so I guess he was always just a bit of a fucking moron whenever it came to making any kind of goddamn plebeian dish.
Very ironic how he criticizes other people's cooking, yet is barely competent at cooking himself.
Now, here's the thing. Gordon is only good at making fancy dishes. Whenever it comes to a plebeian dish like a grilled cheese or ramen, he will fuck it up because he needs to try his damnedest to make it fancy, which ultimately fucks up the point of such dishes. They're not like, the thing is that with ramen and with fucking grilled cheeses and other types of meals like that, they're not meant to be fancy. They're not meant to be like a 5 Michelin star meal or anything like that. You're not supposed to like, do like, you're not supposed to do like fancy hand gestures and swirl around like a cup of wine or something like that while you're eating a grilled cheese. They're meant to be a very, very easy to make, relatively speaking, snack that you can just kind of have at any given point. If you have the wherewithal to be able to turn on a fucking stove and you know how a pan and a spatula works, you can make a grilled cheese. With ramen, all you need to know is how to fucking boil water and make broth. That's really the most complicated step, and the rest of it is just figuring out how noodles work. Beyond there, sky's the fucking limit. Okay? Sure, the only thing that you really need outside of that is just time and patience, but that is something that a lot of people, a lot of plebeian motherfuckers like myself, tend to have. Like, it's not... None of it's supposed to be fancy, and I get it, Gordon. You're running on, like, a time limit of only, like, 10 minutes, but you're still trying to make it fancy for some reason, and it just doesn't work. Because that's not what ramen is supposed to be. Again, as a ramen connoisseur myself, I love me a good mean bowl of ramen. I love me a mean bowl of miso soup as well. Gordon, you've made shitty miso soup with a side of shit noodles that aren't even ramen noodles. They're not ramen noodles! Like, fuck's sake, Gordon.
You just say non-stick and then you use metal spoon.
I'm glad that Uncle Roger also noticed at the moment that he said, "Oh yeah, I love cooking in a non-stick pan," he proceeds to scratch up the non-stick pan with a fucking metal spoon! You make me cry, Gordon.
Cannot use metal spoon in non-stick, Gordon. Hiya. Why like this today? What wrong with you? It looked like you care more about getting your shirt to match the cabinet than making good food.
But look at the colour of that cauliflower. Beautiful. Now it's going golden brown.
Can we go back to ramen now, please?
That I want. A little slice of kitchen towel. Get that ready.
Colander and cauliflower together. This video have all of Uncle Roger nightmare.
As that gets really...
All of my nightmares too. What the fuck are you... Gordon, did you forget the prompt? Did you forget the prompt, Gordon?
Nice and crispy. I put a bit of chili in there as well.
My mom gonna go beat you up, Gordon. Scrape, scrape, scrape with metal spoon.
Got some wonderful spring onions.
Okay, spring onion, good, finally. We done with cauliflower.
No, about fucking time we actually get to something that's at least somewhat correct. But Gordon, how do you fuck up damn near everything else? Also, Gordon, what happened to the noodles? Where are they?
Cauliflower.
Longer on the bias, so I go sideways this time.
Sideways. Uncle Roger likes sideways also.
And the sort of white part, again, I'm just going to sprinkle in.
Oh, you sprinkle into broth. Spring onion in ramen broth, okay. But you're not gonna have enough time to get the flavor out. 10 minutes.
One more final taste. And look at it in there. Oscar, come in, pan down, pan down, pan down.
No,
please.
don't tell Oscar to pan down. Uncle Roger want you to put your pan down. Stop cooking.
True, Uncle Roger. Fucking Gordon. Gordon. Who the hell puts mushrooms on a grilled cheese? Oh my fucking god. I guess I didn't get to that part. I couldn't stomach watching the rest of his fucking grilled cheese video. But all I know is that he literally made everything but a grilled cheese in his Redemption grilled cheese.
That is so delicious. Oh, man. Now, eggs. Take them out. Always like to sort of put them into cold water first.
Okay, correct. Egg in ice bath, correct.
Right, time to serve. Get your bowl. This is a very generous sort of family-style dish.
Family style? Hiya, nobody eat ramen. Family style.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. OBS just died again. OBS just died again for a few seconds. Fun. God, not even OBS wants to be part of this shit anymore.
Wrong bowl.
Okay, big, deep, beautiful dish. Now,
Oh, look at. Oh my god.
first, the flavour
That
from that starch
don't
in a
look
short
good.
period of time is extreme.
Oh, that ramen looks so dead and lifeless.
Gordon, that's not ramen. You've made me sad. I'm going to cry because of how horrendous this shit is.
90 seconds. Man, we're up against it. Look,
It's so weird serving in this Le Creuset saucepan. Hiya, Gordon. Just buy ramen bowl. You cannot afford ramen bowl, is it? Your daughter on Strictly Come Dancing. Ask her to lend you some money. Buy some ramen bowl. Tilly, help your old guy out. Go.
pickled ginger, my scallions, spring onions, and then look, this beautiful, nice, crispy cauliflower on top.
I think this video, Gordon, sponsored by Cauliflower Company. He spent
He spent like at least like a good half of the fucking video jacking off the goddamn cauliflower than actually making ramen. Like, who over at Cauliflower Incorporated was sucking your dick that hard, Gordon? Like, holy fuck. Costco made better ramen? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Costco ramen actually slaps hard in comparison to whatever this depressing-ass fucking meal is.
And so much time talking about it.
Flour. Now with the eggs, tap, tap, tap. Pull, 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 and then just put it in your top of your hand.
Don't blow. You're giving everybody your COVID. Don't blow egg.
And that from there, literally, should come off super quick, and it is.
Okay, the egg peeling quite
And
pro.
then literally,
I give you that.
runny, yolky, and then look,
Yolk, correct. It looked good, but
cilantro, coriander.
no.
Did OBS just,
Yes. Sanity is English. Very good for a. Where is he from? What happened?
OBS just... Okay, I think OBS just died again. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh my fucking god. OBS just
Guys,
does
it's so
not
over.
want to function today. I guess since OBS keeps on freaking out so often, we'll probably just round off the stream after this one. It's a bit of a shorter stream anyways, but... Oh my god. This is why I don't review bad chefs that often, because they're just genuinely mind-numbing to watch, especially when they're, like, supposed to be, like, decent chefs. They're supposed to be, like, decent, and yet Gordon fucks up at every single turn. We should just never trust the British around Asian dishes.
I beg your pardon? I mean, yeah, I agree, actually. On behalf of the UK,
Like,
never trust us around Asian dishes.
Like Jamie Oliver fucked up pad thai and kind of somewhat fucked up ramen. Although the ramen was at least decently passable and had almost all the steps correct, except for like maybe 2 things, and the pork looked like it was about to fucking jump off the Sunshine Skyway with how depressing it looked. And now we have Gordon Ramsay over here, who couldn't make a grilled cheese to save his life, not once but twice. But also seems to not be able to even make fucking ramen, even in the span of 10 minutes.
Wow.
Gordon, you make me cry.
Oh no! Coriander on ramen. You don't just... Just because a dish Asian doesn't mean you can just put coriander on it. Some ramen chefs put coriander or cilantro in ramen, but not like that.
Doesn't matter what country you're in, it's all delicious. And there we are.
What the Uncle Roger can't watch anymore. The broth all wrong. No.
Yeah, I don't think I can either. That was sad.
Oh, that was depressing. Dad?
But yeah, I think with that, we'll probably just round off the stream. It's only been like an hour and a half, but OBS is basically screaming at me every like 5 minutes. So I guess we'll just we'll just call it there. I don't know which is worse, the ramen or the grilled cheese. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. Funny enough, postal honesty, yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for dropping by. Thank you to my wonderful guest, whenever he dropped by, for at least kind of enhancing the experience a little bit. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys whenever I see ya. Take care, everybody. Nice balls.